What is up, guys? My name is Rachel, and for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a nursing student slash former college volleyball player who decided to sing. I started this channel because I've always had a really strong passion for music. I did musicals and plays when I was in grade school, but then once I started playing volleyball, I really fell in love with that and just dedicated most of my time to improving at volleyball and just being involved with volleyball. So I pretty much stopped doing music for a really long time, and I just kind of decided recently that I really wanted to jump back into it, so I created this channel so that I can kind of walk you guys through the process of me improving my singing voice, working on it, working on different techniques, breathing techniques, vocal warm-ups, just basically my whole process of diving into my passion for music and improving my singing. I also want to eventually teach myself piano. That's kind of another one of my goals. I took piano lessons in junior high but just never stuck with it, and that's something that I really always wanted to do again. I'm not really sure that I'll have time for that for a while just because of nursing school. So I'm kind of just focusing more on the vocal aspect of things right now and just doing what I can to improve my voice. But if I do eventually find the time to teach myself piano, then I will be documenting that whole process as well, and I'll be uploading that to here also. So that's just a little bit of background about me for those of you who are new here. So today I'm going to be doing some vocal warm-ups. So I was kind of just doing a YouTube search of different vocal warm-ups, and I came across Eric, I think his last name might be pronounced Arceneaux, hopefully I'm not butchering that, but I came across his videos and I've heard really good things about him. So I went to his channel and started watching his professional vocal warm-up video. And it was really good. I kind of practiced some of them and I could feel my voice just opening up just from the few that I did. So what I wanted to do is watch the video on camera with you guys so that you guys can also see it, and if you want, if you're also a singer or trying to work on your vocals or anything like that, you can kind of follow along with me and also do the warm-ups as well. I know this is kind of a untechnologically savvy way to set this up. I'm still, I'm pretty new to YouTube and to editing videos and everything, and I'm on a pretty tight budget since I'm still in nursing school and haven't started my career yet, so I haven't had a chance to buy any video editing software or anything like that, so for now I'm kind of just making do with what I have, and hopefully it works okay. I did post a couple videos if you guys are interested of the microphone that I just bought a few days ago. I have a video of me setting it up and kind of getting it going, and as well as the light that I'm using, just to make the lighting better, because my very first video the lighting was really bad. So if you guys are interested in that, or if you guys are also just starting out a YouTube channel or anything, go ahead and check out those videos. They're both really cheap, both of the equipment items that I got, since like I said I'm on a budget, and I have the link for the LED light and the microphone in the descriptions of those two videos, so if you guys are interested in that, check it out. But anyways, so without further ado, I will go ahead and play this video on my phone, and you guys can follow along with me and do the vocal warm-ups if you want. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to record another cover song as a kind of like another baseline assessment for where my voice is at before any improving, before I officially begin the journey of learning how to improve my voice. I want to do a couple more baseline assessment songs just so that you guys can kind of get more of an idea of where I'm starting at, because I feel like just one song isn't really gonna show a lot of where my voice is at currently. So I just want you guys to be able to see that. Which reminds me, if you guys haven't checked out my very first video, make sure you do that. It's just my very first recording that I did of me singing. But like I said, I'm going to do a couple more so you guys can get a better idea of where I'm at vocally before I start my training. And then, so after this video, after I get my voice all warmed up, I'm going to go ahead and record another cover, and it's going to be the song Stone Cold by Demi Lovato. So, let's go ahead and jump into this video. And just as a forewarning, and he kind of talks about this in the video too, but you're going to feel really weird when you do these warm-ups because they're pretty funny, just like, if you think back to the High School Musical movie when Sharpay and Ryan are doing the muck, muck, ee, and everybody thinks it's the most hilarious thing and they look so weird and stuff. So that's going to be kind of like what this is, but that's how you open up your vocal cords and get them warm. So like he says in the video, just embrace the weirdness and, go in your room by yourself if you're afraid of anybody thinking you're weird, but I'm going to look weird so you can look weird with me. Also, make sure you guys have water with you. I got my big water bottle right here. I know that's really important for lubricating your throat and everything, so let's get started. And then I kind of just skipped through the intro. If you guys want to watch the whole video, just pop on over to his channel. He kind of explains more of like the purpose of the exercises and just like gives an introduction about him and his background. So I definitely recommend watching the whole video, but just for time's sake, I went ahead and just skipped the part where he actually starts the warm-up. So here we go.
We're going to release some body tension starting with the throat, okay? So what I want you to do is yawn. Just... I know it can be hard to yawn on command, but I want you to try. You've been yawning all your life. You know how to do this. And you have the ability to trigger it. It's just an ability that you may not have made use of because you may not have had to. But I want you to try it now. And as you yawn, I want you to pay attention to the inside of your throat space. You can keep yawning now as I talk. Just yawn and pay attention to that stretching feeling inside the throat. Notice how your airway and your throat space just completely releases. This is not the way I want you to sing, but just as a warm-up exercise, it can really release a lot of tension up here. And it can also help to release the diaphragm.
Just wanted to pause real quick and just say that it is actually really hard to yawn on command. You'd think it'd be easy, and I'm pretty tired right now, so I thought that I would just automatically yawn, but that's pretty difficult.
So I want you to again just yawn. And allow the throat space to just open up. You can do it a few more times if you want. If you want to pause the video, you can. If not, we can just keep going. The other thing is, yes, we want this to be relaxed, but we want this to engage. And when I say this, I mean the lower abdominal muscles, well, low chest, low abdominal muscles, your sides, your back, ribcage muscles. We want to feel it down here. We don't want this to squeeze and tighten up, but we do want this to reflexively do it. It's not something I want you to force to happen. It's something I want you to allow to happen. So for that, I want you to do a gentle cough. So we're going to cough gently as if we're clearing our throats, like. And I want you to be aware of what happens to this muscular region. You should feel some little contractions. Super gentle now. Not so gentle where you can't feel it, but gentle enough. Again. You feel it? We're just reminding your body, this is what I want. And so, what I want you to do, now that we're moving on to some light, gentle lip rolls, I want you to focus on letting the throat space stay relaxed and allowing the body to work. So throat is relaxed and the body gets to work a little bit. We don't need this. If you relax the shoulders, if you relax the neck, this will join in. So let's start. Let's make some sound with it. So what we're going to do is a lip roll. In case you're not familiar, instead of we do. We're not actually going to even do any scales right now. We're just going to just a simple little lip roll. Take a breath. Let it come out. Lip roll. Try it. Just where it's comfortable. No particular note. You don't have to match my note. Just comfortable within your speaking voice range. Good. Now we're going to work on teaching our bodies to make the sound without engaging the neck. So you're going to feel stupid. In case you're new to these videos, let me just say a lot of the stuff we're going to do is stupid. At least as far as how it makes you look. But it works. And when we're done, you're going to be like, oh, it's amazing. And so just be stupid with me for now.
He's funny too, so it's entertaining to watch.
I want you to shake your head from side to side like you're saying no. I tell my clients, think like you're in a shampoo commercial, like you got botanicals and stuff in your hair and your hair is just bouncy. It's that gentle shake.
My hair's a little stiff. Crazy right now.
It's gentle. And I want you to lip roll with this. So I want a comfortable. And see if you feel these muscles jumping in. Just a little bit. It'll be more subtle than the cough, but you might feel gentle contractions around the abdomen, the sides, and the back. I don't want you to force it, but you allow it to happen. Good. Now let's play with the range a little bit. We're going to go from head voice down to chest voice. So, from this voice down into this voice. So, instead of, we're going to go, stomach
gosh.
thing.
This is going to be difficult.
Distract those neck muscles. And one more time. Okay, good. You'll also get used to me randomly singing stuff. It happens, and it's contagious. Anyway, let's move on. So, you can do that longer if you want. Again, if it feels good, then you can do more. It feels good. Will I get sued for using that little bit of the Tony song? I hope not. Anyway, so the next thing we're going to go to is going from chest voice to head voice. So going from the bottom voice up into the top. And this is normally where the stress and the pressure comes, where people want to start to squeeze. So I got a little cure for that. We're going to hunch our shoulders really high. I know it looks crazy. And then you're just going to let them flop. And this is going to temporarily disengage those muscles, these muscles that want to try to stop you when you're going up, because everything's connected. And if you start to tense here, it's going to cause a chain reaction of tension. It's just going to stop everything. So we're going to lift, and then, so just from bottom to the top, from chest voice up into head voice. It's like going, but we're doing it with a lip. Just try that with me while I'm talking. So, shoulders up. And you should feel like this is nothing. Your voice moves, your upper body does not. So, when you lift up, tighten up. You know, really get tight, and then just release completely. Just let them plop. So I'm not doing this. I'm not making them come down. No, I'm tightening, and then I just let go. I feel that plop. Don't do this too much. I don't want you to dislocate your shoulders, but just let's do it one more time. Reach. It's that simple. That simple. Make sure nobody's in front of you, because if stuff gets on, it's embarrassing. Okay, so let's try that again. Lift. Good. Last one. Hip sockets. Your pelvic floor has more to do with your singing than a lot of singers are aware of, than a lot of voice teachers give credit for. We tend to think of the diaphragm as being like a stomach thing. And the muscles of your abdomen do help control the diaphragm. The muscles of your torso help with the diaphragm a lot and help to stabilize it and control it for singing. And the pelvic floor is a part of that torso muscle family that helps your diaphragm to do what it has to do. So, if we're tight in the hip sockets or in the knees, it again causes a chain reaction of tightness. So a simple solution is just going to do a slight bend. So the same way we did the shoulder drop and then going up, we're going to, you're going to kneel down. So body goes down, voice goes up. Ballet class, only I might not be that graceful. So let's.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was trying to figure out if there's a way for me to actually stand and do this. With the setup that I have going on right now. I guess I didn't watch the entire video the first time I watched it, so I didn't realize that there was certain exercises on here where you should really be standing. And so my setup right now doesn't really allow for that, because I have my headphones attached and everything. So I'm just going to kind of do this exercise as best as I can with sitting, but I would recommend standing so that you can really get the full effect of it, and I'll have to figure out how to change up my setup so I can do that in the future. But alright, here we go.
I want you to think of releasing. Let yourself sink to the floor for the high notes. Let your voice go down with your body. Down into chest voice. And again. It doesn't have to be that strong. That's fine. But with a lip roll. Why do I like adding lip rolls? Engages the diaphragm in a wonderful way and balances the pressure between the diaphragm and the vocal cords. It really teaches them to work together harmoniously very easily. Any of these exercises that we did, feel free to do longer. If you go through this video again, just continue to do the particular exercise or release maneuver while I'm talking. It's that simple. If you want to spend longer on any of these, feel free. They're very gentle, very easy to do. They teach your body very foundational things. Don't overlook the power of a yawn. Don't let the simplicity fool you. A yawn is powerful. A gentle cough, to be aware of these muscles, is powerful. Lip rolling and doing these weird movements, powerful. Sing a song that you always sing. Like when you're done with this video, sing a song that you always sing. Something that you're familiar with. Something that you know how you sound and you know how it normally feels. And watch how different it sounds and feels just after doing this. You might be surprised. And after you do that, then I'll see you in in the next video.
Awesome. So yeah, definitely check out his channel, you guys. Like I said, I think it's Eric, E-R-I-C. I don't remember how to spell his last name, to be honest with you. I think it's Arceneaux. But I'm sure if you just type in Eric, E-R-I-C, professional vocal coach, he'll probably come up because I think his videos are pretty popular. I can also put the link to his video in the description box if you guys want, because I definitely recommend checking that out. But yes, okay, so we went through the exercises. Good job, everybody. Hopefully you didn't make fun of me too much, because I know I probably looked like a total idiot doing those, but hopefully you looked like an idiot with me. So I am going to, as soon as I hop off of this video, I am going to practice my cover of Stone Cold by Demi Lovato one more time with my voice more opened up now, hopefully. And then I'm going to record it, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys thought of this video also in the comments, like if you like, you know, kind of following along with me like that with the video, if that's kind of like a good way that you guys think I should kind of approach this whole process. Just kind of taking you guys along on the journey so that you guys can be there right with me as I'm doing this. So let me know what you guys thought of all of this. If you guys have any tips also on sound or lighting or anything like that, I am more than happy to hear about them, because like I said, I am still trying to figure out this whole thing. I spent quite a while trying to figure out the whole sound situation earlier today, so if anybody has any tips on that, that is more than welcome. But yeah, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much.